to hold each other accountable. You know, we have to be able to um, tell each other when we're doing wrong, even if it's in uncomfortable situations, and even if it's other leaders on the defense that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, including myself. We just got to be able to hold each other accountable and just do our jobs. And if we were to be able to do our jobs, the execution would be a lot better.
Okay, we'll go to David Ubben, Jimmy Himes, and then Steve Magarji. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
Henry, sort of from you guys' perspective, what sort of went wrong for you guys defensively?
Like I said, execution. Honestly, we had a perfect game plan. Our coach Pruitt, DA, did a great job of giving us a game plan that was simple, and we just got to execute. We got to come together as one. Whenever one messes up the game plan or whenever one doesn't do the job, we got to be able to come together as one as a defense and tell each other that. We have to know who's messing up, where we're messing up, and we just got to play. We got to play all 4 quarters, and that's part of it.
What were the areas where you guys struggled to execute today?
See, I got to go back and watch the film. Honestly, I just feel like we didn't get that's hard. I got to go back and watch the film and look at it. But we just knew that there were some areas that we needed to improve on, and you could just feel it while you're playing.
Henry, when you struggle like you did in the second half against Georgia and then lose to Kentucky like this, does that impact the confidence level a little bit?
No, not at all. Our confidence stays high, and we're a team with confidence. We know that how good we can be, and we know the talent and the culture that we have with this 2020 team. We know that as long as we stay together as one, we'll be perfectly fine.
In that regard, Henry, what was said after the game? What did the players say amongst yourselves in terms of how y'all can bounce back from this?
We got to do whatever it takes to win, and it starts tomorrow. It starts watching the film, realizing where we messed up, and we got to be able to hold each other accountable.
Okay, Vince Ferrara.
Henry, Coach Pruitt talked about a couple of things. One, the habits of the team need to get better for you guys to have better results. And he also told a story about being in the facility at 1 a.m. and saw a TV on, and it was you watching tape. You obviously have those practice habits. How can you and this team improve on those habits so you guys can get back to winning?
We got to come together. If it's the linebackers watching film with the DBs, if it's the linemen watching film with us, we got to come together as one. And that's kind of, I take ownership on that. Instead of myself being in there, I got to bring others along with me. No matter how late it is, no matter how hard it's going to be, we got to be able to bring everybody together. It's 11 men on the field, not just one. So I'll take ownership on that part. We just got to do a better job. We're going to take this week, learn from it, and just grow.
We'll go back to Jimmy Himes.
Henry, the defense statistically played really well in the first half, and I just wonder, is it deflating at all to see another team have a couple of pick sixes and you're going out there and you're down 14-0, even though you're playing pretty well?
Not really. We know as a defense that, like I tell you guys all the time, we're here to support the offense, and the offense is here for us. So it's a team game. As a defense, we knew that we just had to step up. Our confidence never went down. We knew that we just had to keep playing.
And also, I know you lost some weight during the offseason to increase your speed. Do you feel like that has made you a better linebacker so far?
Yes, sir. I like the way I've been playing. Of course, there's always room to improve. Of course, there's always areas that I want to grow in. But I like the way I changed my body.
Are there any more questions for Henry? All right. Thanks, Henry.
Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all.